Hey everyone, my name is Heba and welcome back. It's been a couple weeks since I've sat down here and filmed anything and I kind of missed it. I missed you guys. Most of you know that our son did get married a couple weeks ago. So we were preparing for that, driving to Houston, greeting family, having fun with family and friends. It was just a wonderful weekend and hopefully I'll do a video, something like a get ready with me for mother of the groom. But I have to say that I did the same look that I did with the Make-A-Wish get ready with me because I decided to wear the same dress. But I think I'll do another get ready with me mother of the groom with the other dress that I thought I was going to wear. Something happened with the alteration, so I ended up not wearing that one and wearing the same look that I used in the Make-A-Wish get ready with me and did the same makeup. And during that video I'll insert some pictures and videos of the wedding. It's just a wonderful time. We love and adore his new wife and her family. They just accepted us with open arms and yeah, we're not leaving. They're stuck with us. Our families are just growing and we're just so happy and so thankful. But yeah, I'm finally sitting down here to do a video and it's going to be a will I buy it video. I thought I might do something kind of ease back in. And plus I haven't been paying attention to all the new releases, so this will kind of get me, kind of up to date a little bit. Of course, Samantha March is the one who started this series of Will I Buy It, and I'll link her channel down below. And where I get all these new releases is on Instagram, and the Instagram accounts that I follow, of course, Tavia from Chic Profile Official, Trend Mood 1, Angel Naked 1, Beauty Luxy, Elsium Feels Beauty, and I'll link all those accounts down below for you guys. I do hope that you check them out because they are a wealth of information of all the new releases in makeup and skincare and all that beauty fun stuff. Before I get to the new releases, I want to mention that the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is coming up. It's coming up earlier this year than before. And we look on their website. So the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, they will have a preview for everyone, no matter your card status or if you don't have a card. And that will start June 29th. And that's when we can look online, see all the items that are going to be on the sale or in the sale, put them on our wish list, check and double check and go back to see if they added new things. So the preview will start June 29th. So the first people that can shop are Icon members and they start July 6th. So pretty much a full week to preview the items that are going to be on sale. And then for the ambassadors, they will start the next day, July 7th. Which is really nice because usually they would give Icon members 2 to 3 days before and then Ambassador another 2 or 3 days and then so on and so on. And then by then a lot of them are already sold out. Okay, let me say this again. Icon will start July 6th through the 14th, and then the next day Ambassadors gets to shop July 7th through the 14th. And then 2 days later Influencer will be able to shop starting July 9th through the 14th. And then everybody will shop on July 15th. So I kind of like the dates. And it's not that long this year, which is kind of nice. Sometimes it can drag on a lot, but I do like how they're doing the dates this year. And I'll list the dates down below for you guys and also put a picture of the dates here on screen for you. So yeah, I just want to mention that the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is coming up and that will start for preview June 29th for everybody. And that's going to be fun. Hopefully I can do a video to show you what's going to be on my wish list. Trying to keep it low this year, but we all know how that ends up. Now I'm going to go to makeup releases. I'm going to move on over so I can have room to put the picture of what the item is, and we'll start from there. Let's start with Pat McGrath, and she's coming out with a mini eyeshadow palette, Midnight Voyage. When I saw this, I thought, oh, it's pretty, a lot of purple shades. I think I've got, shades that are similar. Then I was watching Morgan Turner and she mentioned that 5 of them are existing shades. And one is a brand new shade exclusive for this palette. And I want to say if this one's limited edition. I don't know if this one's limited edition. But what's so nice about this palette that has the Pat McGrath formula is that it's $29. And since there are 5 existing shades with this palette, I went ahead and got the palettes that these came from. And this is the eye look that I did today. So technically this look is using shades from Midnight Voyage. 3 of those shades are from this palette, Mothership V, Bronze Seduction. And it's these 3 shades right here. This one is Skin Show Divine Glow, Extreme Aubergine, and then this is where I got confused because what they have here is a matte shade, which is this one, and they're naming the shade Entrapment, but if you look on the website for this palette, the Mothership V, Bronze Seduction, Entrapment is this shade, this bronzy shade. So in this palette, this matte brown shade is Guilty Pleasure. But on the Sephora website, they already have it up on Sephora's website. They have that shade name as Entrapment, but it's the matte brown shade. So I thought I might mention that to you guys, but yeah, I've noticed that before, where some of the shades are kind of different with these Pat McGrath. Whenever she adds an existing shade, it's the same name, but it's kind of a different shade. I know. And the next shade that's in this palette, Eleganza, Comes from Mothership VIII Divine Rose 2, and this one is Eleganza right here. And I'll do some swatches at the end of this clip here so you can see it all together. The next one, Bronze Venus, that's a new shade, and that one looks kind of pretty, kind of an orangey metallic shade. And the last one came from Mothership III Subversive Night Creature, and it's this shade right here. I didn't film this look, it didn't dawn on me to film this look, but what I put in my crease for the transition is this shade, either Guilty Pleasure or Entrapment, but it's the brown matte shade. I use that in my transition, and then for the outer corner I use Extreme Aubergine. Now this one's not my favorite color. It just looks a little cool tone, kind of dirty on me, but it works. Just try not to put too much of it. That's where, you know, I can get into trouble when I get a little heavy-handed with Extreme Aubergine. And then I got Subversive and used this shade Night Creature and placed that in the center of my lid with my finger. And then this beautiful shade, Eleganza. I love this shade. And I placed that one in the inner corner of my eye to the middle of my eye. And let's not forget this beautiful shade, Skin Show Divine Glow, and I placed that one in the inner corner of my eye and underneath my brows. So this is the look that I created, minus that one, let's see, Bronze Venus. I mean, online, the swatch does look like it's kind of a tangerine. So I'm curious to see what that one will look like swatched. But since I have most of the shades in this palette, I will not be getting this one. So these three are from Bronze Seduction. Skin Show Divine Glow, Extreme Aubergine, either Guilty Pleasure or Entrapment. This one is from Divine Rose 2, Eleganza, and then I'll left the space for the new shade here. And then this is from Subversive, Night Creature. So here are the 5 of the 6 shades that are existing that's going to be in Midnight Voyage, in the new eyeshadow palette. I mean, this is not bad for $29. If I didn't have these shades, I would definitely picked up that palette. It does come out on June 11th, and you can pick that up at Sephora. And this one, again, $29. Not bad for 6 beautiful shades, especially Eleganza. Such a beautiful, delicate lilac. Love that one. It's not a bad price for $29 for a Pat McGrath 6-pan palette. I kind of like how she did this, and the pans are more of a rectangle instead of a circle, and they look a little bit bigger too. Let's stick with Pat McGrath. She's coming out with new Divine Blush Duos and Glow Highlighters. I kind of like these blushes. I didn't pick up any of the blushes that she came out with earlier, but I am interested in these because I do like the two-tone in these. Let's see here. I believe there are 6 new blushes coming out. The blushes will be $44 and 4 highlighters, and the highlighters will be $48, and they will be coming out on June 10th. And I don't know if Sephora will carry them, but I know you can get them off the Pat McGrath website. But these look really pretty. The one that I'm kind of interested in, if you look at this one with the 6 blushes, I like the first column. 3 there. The column that's on the left. The 3 shades that are on the right, I think those are going to be too light. I do like those 3 shades that are on the left. So I may pick up 1 or 2 blushes from Pat McGrath. I don't know about the highlighters. I don't think I'll be picking up any of the highlighters. I'll pass on that one. Now let's move on to Guerlain, and they are coming out with 6 new eyeshadow quads, and I'm kind of interested in a few of these. This is the Guerlain Fall 2022 collection, and it's the Guerlain Ombre G eyeshadow quad multi-effect. And it'll feature 6 palettes with different textures from satin, matte, metallic, and iridescent. Now it's going to be officially launched in Japan July 15th, and I don't know when it will be here in the States, but when it does, you can be sure that I'll be picking up at least 3 of these. So the palettes that I'm interested in is 011 Imperial Moon, 214 Exotic Orchid, maybe 555 Metal Butterfly, and would like to get 940 Royal Jungle. The 2 that I'm going to pass on is the one with that blue and orange. I'm going to pass on that one. And the one that's mostly light roses, rose tones. I'm going to pass on that one too. I don't know how much they would be, but this is the first time Guerlain has done eyeshadows in a long time. And this will be the first time for me to try Guerlain eyeshadows. Love a lot of products from Guerlain. Guerlain is also coming out with a mascara. I believe it's called the Noir G. 5 long wear and waterproof eye pencils. And also some lipsticks with some beautiful lip cases. There's one that I'm kind of eyeing. This one right here. It's very pretty. And maybe 1 or 2 of the lipsticks, because I do like Guerlain's lipstick formula. Again, these are coming out in July in Japan. And it says here July 12th in boutiques. I don't know if it's going to be here in the States or in the Asian markets. But yeah, I'm quite interested in a lot of these products from Guerlain. The eyeshadows, maybe the mascara, won't be getting any of the eye pencils. Would like to get a couple of lipsticks with that one lipstick case. That one's real pretty. Alright, next, SUQQU is coming out with the Fall 2022 collection. I didn't pick up any of the spring collection or the summer collection, so I think I'll just carry the trend and not pick anything from the Fall 2022 collection. I mean, those eyeshadow palettes are real pretty. And what I do like about SUQQU is the formula is really nice, and also the quad shades. They're very different how they pick those shades together. And if anything, I'd like that limited edition one, the one that's in the bottom, let's see, right corner. But all the others, I have something similar, that one in the bottom left. Not a fan of that one with that light blue shade. And the one on the top left, that army green, I think that's just gonna be too dirty for me. I mean, I do like the one that's on the top right, but if I do pick up one, it would probably be the limited edition one that's on the bottom right. Also coming out with 4 blushes, 2 of the ombre effect and 2 of the solid shades. Won't be picking up any of those. I believe nail polishes, eyeliners, and highlighting sticks. Won't be picking up any of those. And also 5 lipsticks. And the SUQQU lipsticks, those aren't my favorite. I do like the liquid fogs. The liquid lipsticks, really do like that formula, but the lipstick sticks, not my favorite, so I won't be picking up any of those. Another thing from SUQQU is the Glow Cream Compact with an SPF of 41. Now this one launches in the fall of 2022 in Japan. And the thing is that this only comes in 3 shades, so I think it's geared for the Asian market. But it's a new creamy foundation that is easy to carry around with you. It is the most natural finish among the SUQQU foundations. It's characterized by light comfort without a sense of pressure. It's a soft luster along the skin. I can easily pass on this one. I mean, with only 3 shades, it's not going to work for me. Kjaer Weis is coming out with a tinted moisturizer, and it's called the Beautiful Tinted Moisturizer, and I believe that just came out now. All her products are clean and green, and I do like some of her products. Actually, I'm wearing her eye pencil right now. But this one comes in 16 shades. It provides luminous skin driven by the brand's potent, high-performing, certified organic illuminating ingredients. It's a mouthful. For the perfect no makeup look. Has sheer coverage. I don't know if I'll be picking this one up though, because so far I'm liking the tinted moisturizer that's from, oh gosh, Rose Inc. I really do like that one. Comes in a tube, and yes, it does come with a pump too. So that's good to travel with. That'll be easy. But yeah, I don't think I'll be picking this one up. Now there's another skin tint that's coming out, and this one's by Chanel. Actually, I believe it's already out in Canada. But this is the new Le Beige Water Fresh Complexion Touch. And I want to say that it's the same as the Water Fresh Tint. Has those little droplet pigments in there. When you apply it to your skin, it just kind of disperses, and that's where the color is. But this one evens, illuminates, and hydrates the skin. Natural and buildable, healthy looking glow. A refreshing, lightweight texture. Helps keep the skin hydrated and protected all throughout the day. This one comes in 16 shades, and it's $85. I don't know if it's 85 Canadian dollars though. Now I do have the original Water Fresh Tint from Chanel, and I do like it. But the thing with that one is that it stays wet for a long time. Gotta have to sit there and let it dry. And I want to say that I heard that this one gives you a little bit more coverage than the original Water Fresh Tint. But the one that's by Rose Inc., that one dries very instantly, and it does give me coverage without feeling too thick and heavy on my skin. So it's perfect for that no makeup look, for going outside in this North Texas heat. Really do like that one by Rose Inc., and I have to say a lot better than the Chanel, the Water Fresh Tint. So the new Le Beige Water Fresh Complexion Touch, probably won't be getting that one since I already have the Water Fresh Tint, and I'm really liking the one by Rose Inc. Another thing from Chanel that they're coming out with is the Le Beige Water Fresh Blush. Now, I think that they came out with something like that maybe in the fall. I don't know if this one's coming to the States, but this one has the same formula like the Water Fresh Tint, where it has those little droplet pigments, but in blush shades. I'm looking at Beauty Luxie Instagram page, and she said she's not a fan of these. And she did some swatches here, and I'll post some pictures of her swatches. Yeah, I can see why. So this one I will not be picking up. Looks like that you have to really blend it in, and you may have to set it. And it looks kind of blotchy, I guess. That's a shame. But yeah, I won't be picking any of the new Le Beige Water Fresh Tint Foundation or the blush. Sydney Grace is coming out with new makeup brushes, and we should say it's about time. Will be coming out on June 16th, and they're cruelty-free synthetic hair with a smooth wooden handle. And they will be having an introductory sale on the makeup brushes for 30% off, starting on June 16th through June 20th, so not bad. So there's going to be 2 makeup brush sets, the face set that that has 5 brushes for $50 and the eye set that has 9 brushes for $55. And I believe you can get these singly too. You don't have to get them in a set. And the price point, they're very nice. I may pick up a few of these brushes, especially when she has the 30% off. Don't know which brush to get first. I have to look at them because I just saw them now. But yeah, not bad by Sydney Grace. I wonder if she's coming out with any eyeshadow palettes too. I can't wait for that, June 16th. Anastasia Beverly Hills is coming out with a new eyeshadow palette, and I haven't used any of her shadows in years. And this is called Nouveau. I believe that's what it's called. It has 12 super pigmented shades, almost 200% more of every shade than the original palette, so these are a little bit more bigger pans. And these are a creamy, blendable formula for natural to glam looks. This is available on June 13th on their website. I don't know if I'll be getting this one. I mean, it looks very pretty. Maybe when there's a sale. The only thing that I know I won't like, that won't look good on my skin tone, is that light lilac shade. But who knows, maybe this one might look nice on me. But I'll think about this one because I remember the formula from ABH. Very nice. We have a new foundation from Cle de Peau. It's the new Le Fond de Tint with an SPF of 25. Launches on August 21st in Japan. So this is a cream foundation with a new updated formula. And of course, I have the old formula, which I got several months ago, and it's kind of nice, but they just came out with a new one after I bought it. So this is a cream foundation with a new updated formula and a texture made of rich lotion, which is kind of like the one that I have now. This one achieves a more fresh and rich finish, and it gives a non-sticky texture and a light finish. Only 7 shades available. Well, I believe that's how many shades was in that one, the cream foundation. I believe it was called the foundation from Cle de Peau. And I did a video on it and link it down below of me trying this foundation. It looks the same with the same kind of a jar. This one does have a little bit more of an updated base. The one that I have is more of a lucite. This one is, looks white, cream color. Let me see if I can get it. So here's the old version with the lucite clear base with the spatula, off to the side here, and then the jar. This one, the jar looks a little bit more sleekish. But if it's anything like this foundation, it's going to be expensive because this one costs $250. I did get it on sale, half price, and this one was the darkest shade, 060. And I believe that's why it was on sale for half price. I think they were discontinuing it, thinking it was just supply chain issues, but they were discontinuing this one so they can come out with this new one. So yeah, since I already have this one, I will not be picking up this one because I'm assuming it's going to be very expensive like this one. $250, maybe even more because of inflation and it's something new. So I can gladly pass on that one. You have some new products from Sol de Janeiro. Let's see here, you have the hair and body fragrance mist in new scents. It's your rosy, I know I'm saying that wrong, Sea and Soul, which is a juicy citrus and ocean musk. Tan Lines, which is solar tuberose and Cle de Coco. And Tropical Nights, which is a creamy tonka bean with vanilla absolute. Those sound very delicious. And also in this picture, Westman Atelier is coming out with a skincare blurring talc-free setting powder, and that one's $75. A weightless talc-free clean setting powder packed with protective skin refining actives, diffused look, and healthier looking skin over time. And this one comes in 5 shades. I may pick one of these up. I don't know, the 5 shades, I may be in between the deepest one and the one below that. I'll have to look at that and see. But I would like to try that one. And also in this picture, a brand Kosas, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's the Hot Liner Hyaluronic Acid Contouring Lip Liner. And these are $19. 2, 4, 6 shades. And that one's coming on June 14th. Haven't tried anything from Kosas, so I'll pass on that one. So in this picture, I'm going to pass on the Sol de Janeiro, the body mist. Even though they do sound like they're going to smell very pretty, very nice, very yummy. Gonna pass on the Kosas lip pencils. May pick up one of the setting powders from Westman Atelier. Kind of like how Trim Mood posted 3 different brands in one post. Made it nice, short, and sweet. Victoria Beckham came out with the Reflect highlighter stick. That one's $42 and just dropped. Probably won't be picking anything up like that. Not a big fan of the highlighting stick because I tried the one by Westman Atelier and it just made me look a little oily there. So I think for me and my oily skin tone, I like more of a powder highlighter. So I'm going to pass on that one. Let's see, let's go drugstore. We have something from e.l.f. and it's the Luminous Putty Blushes. That's kind of interesting. I don't know about putty blushes. Because I do like the primer that they have, the putty poreless primer. And that one you have to really work in. I don't know how it would work with a putty blush because it looks, you know, thick. I mean, I could be wrong. Probably just need to, you know, put your finger on the top layer and then just tap it on. But I don't know. When I think of putty, that's not what I think of. There are 6 shades and these are $7 each, so not bad. So it is a cream blush with a shimmery finish, infused with argan oil and vitamin E for a boost of hydration. Maybe I might pick one up. I don't know. I do like the one, that peachy one, the first one there in the second row, and maybe the one next to it. But I'm kind of interested in see what a putty blush looks like. And it's available now, so I may have to check out Ulta and see if they have it. All right, and the last thing that I'd like to let you know about is this one from The Ordinary. It's the new multi-peptide lash and brow serum. It's a concentrated, lightweight serum that is designed to promote the look of thicker, fuller, and healthier lashes and brows. It targets multiple pathways to support thicker and fuller looking eyebrows while nourishing and protecting, and this one costs $14.50. I mean, I've heard about the Revital Lash. I believe it costs maybe $90. I don't know how much it costs, but I believe it's expensive. It's up there. But this one from The Ordinary, which they do have great products, great price point, and this one's for $14.50. I won't be picking this one up because I don't need it, but for $14.50, if y'all are interested in a lash and brow serum, I check out the one by Ordinary. And I believe you can pick it up at Sephora, and it's available now. Didn't know if I said that. But yeah, not bad. Well, all right. Those are the new products that are coming out and letting you know if I'm going to pick any of them up or if I'm going to pass. A lot of them I'm going to pass. There are a few things that I want to pick up, but a lot of them I'm going to pass. And it is kind of nice to see the new products that are out because it's been a while since I've seen any new products. Really wasn't paying attention to them because of our son's wedding. But it's nice to get back into the scheme of things to see what's coming out. And there are a lot of nice things coming out. But again, I'll probably just pick up a few things and pass on a lot of things. And don't forget about the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. That's coming up. I know that's a big thing every year. And my husband's already mentioning that he wants some Peter Millar shirts. He loves that brand, those shirts. And I don't know what I'll be picking up. I'll just see what they got and go from there. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.